It's your girl T here, back with the Tea Time Thursday vidya. I know y'all are having a beautiful, blessed day because you're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation for today is all that matters is now. All that matters is now. We're tea timers, so all we're focused on is the here and now, which leads me into my topic for today. I was speaking with a client slash friend today. She knows who she is, and we had a very good discussion about, I think when a lot of you are manifesting, you're so focused on what happened previously, the previous circumstances, or what seemingly could happen in the future, we're forgetting that the only constant in our lives is the here and now. This minute, right here, right now. Like me talking to you on the camera is all that is for sure right now. The future isn't written yet because we haven't written it. The past has already burped itself up through our past thoughts, affirmations, energy, beliefs, etc. So all we have is the here and now. So when you guys wake up and first thing in the morning, I want you to look at it like it's a blank page in your story. You wake up and you get to write your story from here and now the way that you want. Not wake up first thing in the morning and start thinking about all the things that went wrong yesterday, or start thinking about the manifestations that didn't pop for you yesterday. That's why I said there is a window of time. There are window and times of the day that are easier for our subconscious to accept suggestion. It's a state akin to sleep, which means that little sweet spot before you're about to fall asleep and you're in a very neutral, relaxed state. And those naturally happen for you right before you go to bed and when you get out of bed, whether it be from a nap first thing in the morning, when you go to bed at night. So when we go to sleep at night, before we go to sleep, 10 to 15 minutes before, this isn't the time to start looking at our SP's page and crying because there's a girl in his picture with him, or looking at a rejection letter from a job that we perceived we didn't get, or to look at a bill that we perceived we can't afford. The 10 to 15 minutes before bed and first thing in the morning is a perfect time to start affirming, scripting what our tomorrow looks like, scripting what our day was by revising what happened, writing it the way we wanted it to as opposed to the way that we perceived it to happen in a non-favorable way. This is a great time to listen to a subliminal. Just go into what they call the void, which just means go into a place where your brain, you ignore the thoughts going through your mind and you try and get into a place where your head is empty. And you might want to affirm through the void, or you could just lie there, relax, and observe your thoughts and have a meditation sesh. Any of these activities will do, but the point being is focusing our attention for the last 10 to 15 minutes of the day and first thing when we pop up in the morning on what our actual reality is versus what we're seeing right now, which is old thoughts and beliefs. Also, when we're going throughout the day, not getting entangled with the circumstances the way they are presenting themselves, because all we have is the now. So if we are now currently with our SP, currently have the money in the school we want, in the job we want, in the circumstance that we want, that old 3D rhetoric doesn't affect us anymore because it doesn't pertain to the now, the negative space, the neutral space, the spot we're at now, where we are in the realization, the state, whatever you want to call it, that we have what we want now. So I'm not saying you're going to go through every single day without reacting to something because it upsets you, but it's to say that your reaction times seemingly should get shorter and shorter, knowing that you are currently here and now creating what is going to be showing up for you very shortly. So if we're creating from here, this blank slate when we first wake up in the morning and rewriting our story, this means that what is happening out there is old garbage, and we don't want to sit there sifting through the garbage. We're creating from this space today, right now, in this moment, from here. That doesn't mean regurgitating our old story over and over, telling whoever will listen about it. It means putting that story to rest because we're in this present moment where we have everything that we want. We are everything that we want, and we will be everything that we want right here, right now. I'm not trying to sound like I intend that this hits you, because I think a lot of you are not like really mentally grasping or wrapping your brain around, which no judgment, because I had a hard time with this too, wrapping your brain around the fact that we do create our reality. It does start from here forward, and it's not about focusing on all the issues that happened previously. It's about starting clean. It's like a clean slate from here forward. And there are a bazillion different realities. We are deciding that we're in the reality where we have what we want, we are what we want, we get what we want, etc. So instead of waking up every morning and focusing on what we don't want, we are waking up every day and looking at it like a blank piece of paper where we get to write our story from start to finish the way that we know it's going to go, as opposed to the way that we're hoping or praying it happens, or we did enough affirmations and it's going to work. We are in the state where we know that our present reality is the one where we have whatever it is that we're affirming for. So I just wanted to do a quick video to address this, because sometimes, or a lot of times, it's really easy to get trapped into thinking that our 3D circumstances are hard-coded and they're not malleable like they actually are. Like, things can change. Things will change because we're going to tell them that they are changing, because we're now in the reality where we got what we wanted and things don't look the same way they did yesterday. Y'all feel me? If you guys have any questions, you know what to do. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Thursday. Bye.